going to read that out of the King James and then the second King scripture, and then we're going to follow suit. Go ahead.
Come on. All right. So the first one is Acts 1 and 26. Well,
okay, go ahead and read it.
Acts chapter 1 verse 26. And they gave forth their lots, and the lot fell upon Matthias, and he was numbered with the 11 apostles.
That's coming out of the King James Bible. Let's go. The next one.
This next one is Proverbs 16 and 33.
Go ahead.
Proverbs 16 and 33. The lot is cast into the lap, but the whole disposing thereof is of the Lord.
Yeah, you cast a lot as the Most High that makes a lot fall on what he wanted to fall on. It didn't say nothing about being wicked. There's nothing in the scripture that said casting a lot, the lot is a wicked act, or casting a lot is against the law. Go ahead.
The third one is Jonah 1 and 7, which you read already.
Well, let's read it again.
Okay.
This is the book of Jonah, chapter 1, verse 7. And they said every one to his fellow, Come and let us cast lots, that we may know for whose cause this evil is upon us. So they cast lots, and the lot fell upon Jonah.
Yeah, just like I said with the Cornelius thing, I said, okay, since we can't come to an agreement, let's cast a lot. And what did you say? You said that no, because that's wicked to her, and you jumped up damn near in the outer stratosphere.
Come to think of it, he made a theatrical production out of saying that, just like he does when he's on the street. That's wicked to her.
Let's go to the next scripture.
The next one is 1 Samuel 14 and 42.
Go ahead.
This is the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 14, and verse 44.
42.
And Saul said, Cast lots between me and Jonathan, my son, and Jonathan was taken.
Next one.
The next one is Luke, the first chapter, the 9th verse.
This is the book of Luke, the 9th chapter.
No, the first chapter.
Oh, the first chapter and the 9th verse.
9th verse.
Luke 1 and 9. According to the custom of the priest's office, his lot was to burn incense when he went into the temple of the Lord.
Let's go to the next one.
The next one is the book of Proverbs 18 and 18.
Proverbs chapter 18, verse 18. The lot causeth contention to cease, and parteth between the mighty.
Read that again.
It says, the lot causes contention to cease, and parteth between the mighty.
It's a good one.
Now, had we cast a lot 16 years ago, all right, that split would have never happened. But it happened because the Most High had to get rid of a bunch of wicked-ass niggas. Okay? That was contention right there, right? That was a debate. That was a dispute. So how was this dispute, had it come to its answer? By casting a lot. Go ahead.
The book of Matthew 27 and 35.
Matthew chapter 27, verse 35. And they crucified him and parted his garments, casting lots, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by the prophet. They parted my garments among them, and upon my vestes did they cast lots.
In other words, that happened because it fulfilled Scripture. Go ahead.
The book of Joshua 14 and 2.
Go ahead. The book of Joshua, chapter 14, verse 2. By lot was their inheritance, as the Lord commanded by the hand of Moses, for the 9 tribes and for the half tribe.
Next one.
The book of Mark 15 and 24.
This is the book of Mark, chapter 15, verse 24. And when they had crucified him, they parted his garments, casting lots.
Said the same thing. Next one.
The book of Psalm 22 and 18.
This is the book of Psalm, chapter 22 and verse 18. They part my garments among them and cast lots upon my vesture.
All right, next one.
The book of Esther, the 3rd chapter, the 7th verse.
Go ahead.
This is the book of Esther, the 3rd chapter and verse 7. It says, in the first month, that is the month Nisan, in the 12th year of King Ahasuerus, they cast pur, that is the lot, before Haman from day to day, and from month to month to the 12th month, that is the month Adar.
Yeah, so back in the ancient world, you can see all these examples of them casting lots.
What the Feast of Purim. Purim does not mean lot?
Look it up. Go in the blue letter. So I guess if casting a lot is wicked, I better not hear you talking about what high holy day we coming in. Purim, right?
This is the book of Esther 9 and 26. It says, wherefore they call these days Purim, after the name of Pur. Therefore, for all the words of this letter and of that which they had seen concerning this matter, and which had come unto them. Now I'm going to look up that word Purim. Well, Purim and Pur is the same thing. We're going to look up Purim. And the word there, the definition, the Greek, the Hebrew is pawah. Pawah.
Yeah, isn't that pawar?
Or pawar.
Pawar.
Pawar. Because pawara. Pawar. Con. And it says lot.
Plain and simple, man. So you're going to keep the Purim? You're going to keep the Feast of Lots? Huh? And you should call it the Feast of Lots.
That's right.
Because that's too hard for Jake to get that Hebrew. That's that Hebrew.
Yeah.
They get offended with that Hebrew. Yeah. Stammering lips in another tongue. So call that, you Nate, you nigga, call it the Feast of Lots. So they can understand it better. That's right. Okay?
That's right. There's a little tidbit. It says a special feast. It's an actual feast among the post-exile Jews to celebrate their deliverance from Haman's destruction, which Haman, by the way, was an Edomite, through Queen Esther's heroic actions.
So that's it. Okay, so we got that out the way, right? Let's go back to the to Nate.
All right. The next, well, there's more scriptures. You
so don't worry about it. We got the point.
Okay.
I think we got the point. Let's go, Ak. You got an You got an Ishmaelite name? What is it? Jamal. Well, Jamal, you got to fix that. Okay? And what's your name? Hold up. Come back. The guy said, the guy looked embarrassed. He said, I got an Ishmaelite name. My name is, I think he said Jamal, right? So what did this nigga say? He said, Jamal, you got to fix that. You got to fix that. Because he was offended at it. Well, how dare you have that name? Okay, let's go. Hold up. Let's go back. Oh, Shamar. Shamar means to what? Watch? Watch. And you got to get your name fixed. But that's okay. Hold up, I thought he don't know the Hebrew.